Hello and God bless. This week's message is called The Messianic Secret, and I'm praying and believing that God will bless you. It's about the gift of God that's in you, how to discover your gift, how to grow your gift, and how to use your gift. So at this time, we're going to move into the Word. God bless.
We're going to be talking about the Messianic Secret, and it's the road to Christian success. The Messianic Secret, which is the road to Christian success. So we're going to be looking at Mark chapter 1, verse 1. We're going to look at a few scriptures this morning. We're looking at Mark chapter 1, verse 1. And the topic is the Messianic Secret, the road to Christian success. As we look through this topic throughout the weeks, this is probably going to be the most simple week looking at it, because we're going to be looking at success. Success. What is success? In our society, in Canada, success is having a certain kind of house, having a certain kind of car, getting a certain kind of pay, and having a happy marriage, and happy family, healthy children, and that is what we qualify to be success. The problem of this is that Christ did not have a big house. Christ did not have a nice car, because there were no cars back then. He didn't have a wife. He didn't have beautiful children. He had none of those things. And yet, in the eyes of God, God looked at Christ and said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I'm well pleased." He was so pleased with Jesus that he spoke so everybody could hear. So you can't get more successful than Jesus. And yet the things that we go after to be successful, Jesus never had. So over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about what success is and how to get it. So we're looking at Mark chapter 1, verse 1. It says, "The beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God." So this is the thesis of Mark. So Mark is telling you what he's going to teach, and he's telling you who Jesus is. So he's going to be teaching about the gospel, about the good news. But at the same time, he's going to be showing you about the gift that Christ has in him, which is that he's the Son of God. So Christ was born as the Son of God to redeem human beings. So his spiritual gift, or his calling in life, is to be the Son of God. We are the children of God, and we have a calling in life to do something for God. Our calling is not the same as Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ came to the earth to save the world. But he put gifts, he put callings, he put purposes within us, and we are to discover those gifts and employ those gifts in our day-to-day life. And when we do that, that is when we have success. So if I do what God says, even if I don't have money, even if I don't have all the things that I want, if I do what God says to the best degree that I can get it done, I'll have a joy within myself that's unspeakable. That's full of glory. Like, I'll be so full with joy when I'm doing exactly what God wants me to do and I understand it. There's no greater joy than that. But we come into a problem. Problem number one is I don't know what my gift is. I don't know what God called me to do. And problem number two, that when I do know, when I try to do it, oftentimes it doesn't work. And what I find is we talk about discovering the gift, but we don't really talk about when you discover it and you try to employ it and it doesn't work, what do? Because most Christians who have discovered what their gift is, most of us are not happy, and most of us do not feel successful in what God has called us to do. What I've discovered is that this idea of the Messianic Secret is the reason why those who know their gift struggle to produce it, and why many people don't know their gift. It's because Christ discovered something, I believe, as a human being by observing his world. That whenever you're called, whenever you're gifted, there's a devil that doesn't like it. Whenever you're called, whenever you're gifted and you glorify God, you will always have a Cain who wants to grab your neck and kill you. And if Cain knows your gift, and if Cain sees you use your gift, Cain will come and kill you. And I think what we have in church sometimes is that we encourage people to get participating, to become a part of what God wants them to do, but we don't really warn people about the dangers and the pitfalls of being successful. It's dangerous to be successful. as a Christian. Because as soon as you become successful, other human beings become jealous. And other human beings try to put things in your way to destroy you. And this is something that Jesus understood. Jesus understood that when he's called the Son of God, the Pharisees are going to be offended. When he heals people, people are going to want to say that he's full of a devil and are going to want to kill him. So he produced this idea that's found in Mark called the Messianic Secret, where Christ begins to develop the gift of God that's in him in such a way that God is working with him in the midst of secrecy. This is against everything that we're taught in life. We live in a marketing and advertising culture. That if I have a product, I put it on the internet, I put it on television, I tell everybody about it, and I tell everybody to come and buy it. But what I've discovered is that when you have a gift of God and you begin to tell everybody about it, there are some people that will want to feed you, not with praise or with assistance, but they want to feed you with poison. And you have to begin to have a discernment to grow in your gift and to get strong in your gift, while at the same time maintaining as much secrecy in what you're doing as God wants you to.
Hello and God bless. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. If you've enjoyed this channel, please subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this particular episode, just press the like button down below. If you'd like more information, visit us at www.silumministries.net, or you can write to us directly at info@silumministries.net. God bless you until we meet again. Thank you.